Boss up, baby. Yes, we back with another one, and we got some more courier talk today. Now, this time we're not moving products, we're not moving medicals, we're not moving, you know, items like Amazon. We're actually moving people. So I'm gonna go back to the roots, my roots of gig app driving, my roots of delivering actual people. So that was the first kind of gig app that people know about, that people got accustomed to, Uber, then Lyft, and a lot of these other ones came about. So we're going to talk about some of the non-popular rideshare apps that are up and coming that possibly could supplant Uber and Lyft, but these companies offer different benefits, offer a variety of things that can help you make more money than just driving for Uber and Lyft, or give you more options. Because when I was doing it, I had Lyft app open on one phone, Uber app open on another phone, another app running in the background. So whatever popped up, I cut the other ones off and got the ride. And sometimes I forgot to cut it off, and you got the rolling. But we got some videos playing in the background. You guys check out Boss Up with K. Check out all my playlists. Make sure you know how to navigate YouTube and navigate people's channels in order to find all the information. I got over 2 to 3 years of courier information, gig apps, delivery, auto parts, medical couriers, side hustles. So go back, check out some of the older videos. I got stuff specifically for different cities. A lot of these companies are still around. The information is still pertinent. Some companies may have closed, but here and there. But just go back the past 12 months. Trust me, you will get a lot more information than sitting around waiting for new videos come out. Cause trust me, I've been talking about all this stuff that half of these new content creators are talking about. All right. So let's go ahead and hop into it, and let's take a look at some of these companies. Let's go. All right, so let's get into these ride share companies. You dig? We got our first one, ride share company. It is called a Revel. Revel, based out of New York area, but they do business in some other cities in the Northeast. But don't worry, we got more rideshare companies that they are available nationwide. But here's Rebel here. Download the app, sit back. You want to take those rides, but we're here to make some money. So let's go to Drive right at the top. Go to sign up to Drive. And here's all the driver information that they're requesting: name, email, how'd you hear about us? All right. You agree, and you go to the next screen. And then it goes on some information. So I'm not going to go over the application. It's real straightforward. Now, most gig app companies do background checks. So if that was going to be your next question, then more than likely, yeah, just go ahead and assume all gig apps do background checks, especially if they are backed, by big time investors. You're not trying to catch any cases or anything like that. And it looks like some money's been spent behind this brand. So just be mindful of that. If you do have certain things on your record, you need to boss up and start your own gigs, start your own courier service. I mean, your own, taxi service, cash rides in the hood. That'll work. All right. So that's Rebel Driver. Sign up to drive. Next, we got to drive for a Hitch. We got the answer. Uh, drive with Hitch. Start earning today. Earn $21 plus an hour. Not too bad. Most cities. Pretty sure you can get a little bit more during rush hour or, peak club times. And they're comparing themselves to Uber and Lyft, what they do and what they don't do. So a good thing about Hitch that I've seen is that they do pay you for idling. If you idle, I guess you're sitting waiting for another ride, you still get paid, which is kind of cool. Not sure how much they pay for that, but they do have some frequently asked questions. What are requirements? We have vehicle and background requirements for all vehicles. Can you use a rental vehicle? We allow you to use a rental vehicle on our platform, provided the rental company will allow you to use the vehicle for financial reasons. So most rental car companies have partnership with Lyft and Uber already, especially Hertz. So I know that one, and specifically, you can rent cars and use them on gig apps. And certain companies you can not. How will I get paid? Once you set up the earnings tab, get paid out, cash straight to your bank account. Everybody's calling me, calling your boy. You pay how many riders? Depending on the vehicle. Yeah, common stuff. Very simple. Very simple. All right. So next we got Ride to Myle. Myle. And I always got these little slick names. We got Revel, Hitch, Myle. That's why they're kind of based on the Silicon Valley investor trying to have these slick names to encourage people. Get paid weekly. Okay. Uber, you get paid nightly. But this is Myle. Here's the application. You want the name and number and everything. So you apply straight on their page, and I guess you can download the app. But probably I would, apply to be a driver first before I download the app. Make sure you can get on boarded. Make sure they are taking people in your city. All right. That's Myle. And those are the three courier companies so far. And here's the fourth, Relay. So Relay, you can drive on your bike. So if you don't have a car, you don't have to worry about renting one. You can, just go get a bike, borrow a bike, or steal one somewhere. Be in the city somewhere. Most of them have those little city bikes you can pay and ride. But here's you applying here, and they got New Jersey, New York, Philadelphia. So yeah. So if you're riding a bike to deliver or in a car, they take, but they are mostly in tightly condensed cities. That's why I usually see most bike couriers. I do see some bike couriers downtown Atlanta sometimes when I was working downtown at the state building. They had a lot of bike couriers delivering documents or delivering legal documents and stuff like that. So, but yeah, deliver food, deliver people, things, bike, scooter, car. Yeah, all this looks good. But the this these type of gig apps, rideshare gig apps, are real easy to get into. You see a lot of people, just coming to America, are driving these, barely speak English, point on the app and drive and go. You don't really need to talk to people. You don't need that too many math skills like reading prescriptions like that. So it's real low barrier of entry with rideshare apps. So therefore, the money is not as high as other opportunities, but rideshare apps is always available. It's always people need to be moved here and there, even though it may not pay the most. It's something that puts money in your pocket. That's where I started at. Grinding, getting extra money when I wasn't working. I was full-time Uber driver, Lyft driver, and that's how I found out about other apps. Just talking to other drivers, you know, researching different gig apps out there, and that's how I started this channel. And how I want you guys to boss up. But doing these rideshare apps after work on the weekend, stacking my money, putting in the stocks, putting in the other businesses, growing that money. Hey, this is how you got to do it out here these days, man. Money is tight. The dollar doesn't stretch as long as it used to. So every little penny counts out here. So any little dime you can get with that vehicle that you're already paying insurance, already paying a car note on, might as well, get the most out of it and run it up with these rideshare apps not named Uber or Lyft. All right. So appreciate you. Boss Up with K. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. And same time tomorrow, man. I'm dropping these videos daily now. I'm gonna go real hard. No Diddy and 2025. Later.